that, let's talk about UV light. The sun emits three types of ultraviolet radiation: UVA, UVB, and UVC. UVA makes up the majority of UV rays that hit the Earth. UVB causes DNA damage and burns our skin. And last is the UVC. UVC have more energy than other types of UV rays. Fortunately, because of this, they react with ozone high in our atmosphere and don't reach the ground. UVC is the most harmful type of ultraviolet radiation to human, and it's lethal to most microorganisms including bacteria and viruses. And since UVC is part of the ultraviolet spectrum, best known for its ability to inactivate pathogens like bacteria and viruses, UV is now used to disinfect rooms and surfaces as of today. We know that COVID-19 can live on a certain surfaces for up to 3 days, so it's critical to disinfect regularly. UVC light is very effective at eliminating 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. But how does it work? So, during the disinfectant process, UVC light targets the DNA or RNA of the microbe. Exposure to the light causes domain dimers to form in the DNA. As more dimers are formed, damage starts to accumulate inside the DNA. It inactivates viruses, destroying their ability to reproduce, and it can kill bacteria. UV wavelengths can range anywhere from 10 nanometers to 400 nanometers. But the effective UVC that is used for disinfection have wavelengths between 200 nanometers to 280 nanometers. So, we have here this product which have 185 to 254 nanometer wavelengths, and it can disinfect the area with up to 75 square meters. It is very easy to use because it does not require any contact with the surfaces or the object. It also has a power line switch. When the switch is on, the light is on. And that's the time that you have to leave the area because after 15 seconds, the ultraviolet radiation enters the working state. And we know that UVC light is very dangerous to human and other living things when excessive exposure. So, for safety purposes, it has a built-in remote control where you can set the timer. You can choose 15, 30, or 60 minutes. That depends on how long you want to disinfect your area. And this unit has a ozone disinfection. Ozone is a blue gas with a density greater than air, making it an ideal disinfectant. The most common air disinfection method is using ultraviolet radiation. However, a regular UV radiation could only disinfect air close to the lamps, as UV light has limited penetration capacity. Chemical disinfectants could also be used for air disinfection, usually by means of vaporizing or spraying. However, these chemical disinfectants are usually difficult to decompose, leaving toxic chemical residues that are hazardous to human health. Ozone is advantageous compared to more traditional methods such as chlorine or irregular UV disinfection. Firstly, ozone is more effective at deactivating viruses and bacteria than any other disinfection treatment, while at the same time requiring very little contact time, thus reducing the overall treatment residence while simultaneously leaving no chemical residues. Ozone is a well-known powerful oxidizer which could kill microorganisms effectively. But ozone gas is also dangerous. This can cause respiratory irritation and may cause cough or difficulty of breathing. So after disinfection, ventilate the area for about 30 minutes and then you're good to go. The quality of the air we breathe and the cleanness of surfaces all have profound effect on our health and well-being. We are all at risk of contracting or spreading viruses and bacteria. And while our UVC lamps don't treat people directly, they can make a difference by helping to neutralize viruses and bacteria that might present a danger. Again, UVC light can be very effective and beneficial when used correctly. But we still can't be complacent. Let's still follow the safety protocols. Please visit our website at www.aquapacph.com. Hope this is informative for you and I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye!